So again, the Lucy Letby story has been big in the news recently, and if Lucy Letby was sitting here, she could be sharing not what she done, what they done, how they used and set her up, framed and fixed her to cover their backs as the serial killer nurse, how they fabricated evidence, used a bogus expert, made sure the jury didn't see key evidence that would have cleared her. And how again she was totally used and set up, framed and fixed as the serial killer nurse to cover the consultants, managers, senior doctors and the appalling conditions, medical malpractice, medical negligence at the maternity ward or the antenatal unit. So she could be sitting here saying how she'd been totally set up, framed and fixed. So not everyone is used and set up, framed and fixed as a serial killer. No Black Panther serial killer here. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, and that's a black Mondeo there. So Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose, ritual killing. That one's got egg on it. GK, you can see Carey skips for details. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, NOBS, dickheads, HAGS, liars and evil clowns, they'll certainly disappear if they come for me. And Steve Wright may have been involved in the Ringland murders here in Norwich. He did work in the Norwich Red Light District in the Ferryman pub. He never has confessed to the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich. At the time, some people were asking if Steve Wright was a ferryman taking the girls to other people, pay off his gambling debts. But Steve Wright has just confessed and just been sentenced for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Black Cat, Copycat, Black Calf Burston, Son of Sam. And there's a very good film, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for Blood Sport. Castles, Manor Houses, UK, Stevel Island, Country Estates. So you cannot trust the royal family, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. You cannot trust Number 10, you could have seen the Druid May Queen. You can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. Cannot trust Scotland Yard. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. Certainly cannot trust Dis Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And you certainly cannot trust the doctors, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, can see Dr. Pantasi for details. No Dis Lawnmower Man here, no ritual killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology, but no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and 7 twos on that one, and axe. That really is a big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. So set you up with this 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, again all to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So one big monster con, one big monster fix, frame fix assassination. And as always, I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, but certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, NOBS, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear, for they come for me. TikTok has been a real classic. 66.8 million views on TikTok. 27 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, can see Prince William also. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So no Gary Glitter, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Beast to Punjab, serial killer here. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos, Red Dragon. But I'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So all in the bag, and he's a bit of a Dr. Kelly lookalike, who did warn the UK, you're going to war based on a big monster lie, there are no weapons of mass destruction. Then Dr. Kelly turned up dead. Assassination can be made to look like suicide. But there certainly are weapons of mass destruction now, bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war. We can certainly all take a very big hit on a day just like today. The unexpected when you least expect it. And certainly can come as a thief in the night. First strike. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Disnorigin, Sandringham. You don't see any footprints of mine on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No one's got wizard on it, again no Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, but as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. No Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. So, like Pink says, when you are surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear, for they come for me. Steph's got to go for another checkup. And again, TikTok has been a classic. 66.8 million views on TikTok. 27 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And exposing a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And certainly no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. So Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Will make more than your social media accounts disappear. 7 Facebook accounts burned down in the last month since the latest release of the Epstein files. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, no Black Wizard here in a vulva state. That one's got lie on it, the blue one. One big Porcupine serial killer lie. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. Plenty hidden in high places. And there's a good film, Split, where the lad does have 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. He does also have 3 girls hidden. So Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. He does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms, with his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned. Certainly will suck the life out of everyone. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in this recently. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. And if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear, but certainly no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa dis Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So a lifetime of great stories. Certainly is a story they do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. This greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Norfolk Cubas, Coppers, and again no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Another big splash of pink out. I was fully on camera on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me. I definitely all rolled up into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And as always, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Again, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear.